All right. Hey, we got another game to play. This time we're going to play a game. We haven't actually played. I don't think we've played a game of Only Connect.
No.
I don't know the keyboard shortcut for the
It's on the keyboard. You'll figure it out. I believe in you. Control Shift H, I believe.
It's written right there, yeah.
Oh, hey.
Bye, chat. Okay, so we are playing Only Connect, but it's board games. Also, there's 7 questions. Remember to hide the chat. Done, done, and done. Also, how do you play Only Connect?
We'll find out.
Great.
Because this is me asking. This is not me
I
like.
have no idea.
I
James, you started this
There's
thing.
a reason we haven't played this. Is because I don't know how. But I'm like, why not? Let's do it.
Maybe we should
Kathleen
unhide
in
chat
here.
so they can tell us.
What was that, Matt?
Kathleen and
Yeah.
So what you do
Okay.
is you're shown a clue
Okay.
at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Your job is to figure out the connections between the clues, and how soon you guess it determines how many points you get.
Okay.
So there's usually 3 clues, and then there's a 4th one that's usually blank. You got to figure out what the 4th one is.
Okay.
And how they connect.
All right.
And there's also another version where you guess the sequence of them.
All right. Let's rock it.
The sooner you lock in your guess, the more points you guess.
Japan introduced the bullet train,
Good for Japan.
and so
Congratulations.
I mean, it's board games. Ticket to Ride.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it
Ticket
is.
to-
yeah.
Yeah.
What about Ticket to Ride? I think it usually has to be more specific than
Well,
just
it's
that.
about trains.
Ticket to Ride Japanese expansion.
Oh. That's
Sure.
what you mean with
Different
So-
expansions or different mechanics maybe
So you
added
usually,
on.
So usually if you lock in the first guess, you get 5 points, then 3 points, then 2 points, and 1 point. Depending on where you lock your guess in.
Oh, okay.
So if you're not certain,
I'm.
you get the next clue.
Oh, okay. I want the next
Give
clue.
me the next clue.
Netherlands introduced the bridge toll. I mean, this does feel like
I think Ticket
this
to
does feel
Ride,
like
yeah.
Ticket to Ride mechanics.
New
or Ticket to
mechanics.
Ride Europe.
Toll, not
Potentially.
troll.
I don't
Well,
know-
not-
I don't know if
Japan
the
is not in Europe.
Europe, no.
Well, I don't know if the map on the Europe one.
I-
Yeah, it's for the things. It's for the things that in Ticket to Ride that they added because after they added like in the subsequent versions things where you had to do like double trains to get through the mountain pass or to get over the water or things like that.
Oh, Ticket to Ride Japan introduced the Bull Train mechanic.
Yeah,
So these are
yeah.
mechanics added by expansion.
Yes, exactly.
Ride.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, let's go with that. That's our answer. We're locking it in.
Locking in.
Now what? Okay. And then you do the final one. Okay. And then you go to the next thing. Yeah! God,
James, you know how to play this.
we're geniuses. All right, question 2. Ooh, Monopoly 3 in a row. So, property.
Set bonuses.
3 in a row is when you go to jail if you roll 3 of the same dice in a row.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So maybe it's stuff that makes you go to jail in games?
Or rolling doubles.
Penalties?
potentially.
Or
I
things
think
that-
it's rolling doubles.
Yeah.
3 in a row. Roll. Okay. Yeah, let's go big brain here. Let's lock that in. Rolling doubles.
All right.
Next.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The pairs.
Okay. Yeah. And then
What?
that one I don't get. Okay, what's the answer?
Is just one the name of the game?
When duplicates are bad. I mean,
We
that's-
basically guessed
we
that.
got that. Yeah. All right.
So Tainted Impact is you don't want to exile 2 of the same thing.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. All right, we get that. All the points. Next. Man, we're good at this.
Game's easy.
Picture question.
Picture question. That's a chance card from Monopoly?
It sure is.
So how does it connect, though?
So like random not
Bonuses.
yeah, like a random bonus.
But what from?
Would they put a question mark on like as the first thing? Because I think isn't it supposed to be
Yeah.
harder? Like I feel like
Yeah, I think we
gotta
go to
be a
the
little more
I think we
something
go to
else.
the next clue.
Cards from a game.
Yeah.
What are those?
Three
It's
of a
3
kind.
kings and an 8 and a 7, so 3 of a kind.
Because yeah, that's too many cards for a crib hand.
Maybe just like cards from
Games.
games.
That seems too general for Only Connect.
Games that have cards.
Listen, I've cracked the code.
Oh, that's true. There's a chance mechanic. So you have a chance in poker.
I mean,
There's a chance
it could just
card.
be random, right?
Yeah,
Like,
that's-
Random.
games of chance.
Because the chance card of Monopoly isn't always
Good.
good.
Yeah.
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 It can be bad too.
Yeah, like
This might just be games of chance. But
yeah.
Games that
Yeah.
have an element of
I
chance.
don't know.
Yeah,
think
games with that's good.
Card
games with
games.
an element of
No,
chance.
Well, the chance cards themselves aren't the game. It's only a component of the game.
Yeah, but is it?
But it's
Yeah.
an element of chance in the
It's
game.
element
Yeah.
of chance in games.
Yeah.
It might also be like, this is almost a good hand, but it's not quite there. Because that's like not a good hand to have in whatever standard card game that is, right?
It's middle of the road.
It's middle of the road.
It'll win you a bunch of bucks. I
How
know.
does that relate to Monopoly chance? Is the question.
Maybe next
Yeah.
clue?
We asked
clue.
for
Let's get,
next
let's
clue.
get number 3.
What?
What?
I'm so confused.
Symbols in game?
I don't know this one.
What?
This has made it somehow worse.
Next.
I mean, that's the game, isn't it?
Next.
It's supposed to help.
No.
That's not helpful.
It's the same thing, but tiny.
Why would you do that?
What does that say there?
It's
Like,
the same. It's the same symbol.
It's
It's
just,
just smaller.
It's just the same symbol, but 10 times smaller.
So, a small and a big of the same thing.
yeah.
Yeah. I
Is
don't.
there like a hand term? A small something and a big something?
I don't know. That doesn't really match with the other two. I don't know this one.
I'm completely
3
lost.
kings.
Yeah.
I thought I was getting the
Royals.
idea.
Kings and queens.
Yeah, it shows what it is.
Yeah.
We lose.
Yahtzee categories: chance, 3 of a kind, large straight. Oh.
Large straight.
I don't know.
Jeez.
Large
straight.
Large
No wonder I
straight.
didn't get it.
Small straight.
Large straight, small.
Hold on, yeah, this is
Oh.
the queer
I
table,
would-
so we totally, yeah, we were out.
Oh my God! All
I don't
right.
know enough about Yahtzee, apparently.
Yeah. Next one.
Why didn't you get that one?
Yeah, I am a large
All right, so
straight.
we-
All right.
Games of high complexity. Games that have not. Shogi has Shogi been?
I don't know what
solved
shogi
by-
is actually.
Shogi is
Board
not
games that
solved.
also have an anime based around them.
Yeah.
What is okay? I don't know what shogi is. So
Like a war game with tiles.
yeah, it's the equivalent of Japanese chess, kind of.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It uses promoted pieces and things like that. It's
Okay.
Board games with promoted pieces.
it could be.
We'll have to see the next.
Yeah,
There's
I
a
think-
couple
It's
categories.
a
This could-
sequence question.
Could be professional board games.
Oh, sequence.
What's
Okay.
a sequence question?
I don't know. I think we get the next clue. Railroad Ink. Railroad Ink.
What?
I don't know what.
You know, when you put ink on your railroad.
Does anybody here know what Railroad Ink is?
Do we know the company that made these?
No.
Like, this is their.
This is their
Shogi
thing.
isn't like
Shogi is
a company thing. That's
No,
like
but Shogi is incredibly old.
Yeah. All right. I think we just have to go to the next one.
Yeah.
Next.
What?
Azul.
Azul.
I've seen that board game. I have not
So
played
Azul
it.
is also another like grid-based game. So maybe it has something to do with grids, like
In terms of complexity, it might be like tic-tac-toe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we need to guess the next
You
one.
need to
in
guess
sequence.
the last one in the sequence.
Oh.
I'm guessing
then-
something like
I guess
tic-tac-toe.
Then, yeah, tic-tac-toe
Or
makes-
checkers, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, I'm down with tic-tac-toe.
I think
Yeah.
I think it might be that they're like all grid games, right? But I'm pretty sure that the Zool board game piece is significantly smaller than the Shogi one because Shogi one's pretty
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
So like
It's going-
it going
yeah, it's
down
going-
in size
Yep.
of grids
I was about
and
to
it
say-
being tic tac toe makes sense.
How big
Yeah.
is the board in Azul?
I don't remember.
It's like a 9 by 9. I
So
think.
if it's 9 by 9, you could do checkers because that
With
was
three-
8 by 8.
Yeah, but or you could go to tic-tac-toe, which is 3 by 3.
I'd still go tic-tac.
I think you go tic-tac-toe.
But I think shrinking board size.
Yeah.
Is what we're saying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tic tac.
Yeah! 9 by
5
9.
by 5. Okay.
It's a 5 by 5. I don't know what Railroad Ink is, though.
I don't
No
know.
clue.
Yeah, not a clue. All right, next question. Vampire.
Masquerade.
There,
That's
that's
too.
way
We're trying
too.
to figure the sequence. So how these connect, and then what the last one is.
Yeah.
Things with something in a sequence.
Things that
Things
suck
in
your
the-
blood.
This is.
Yeah.
I think we need the next one.
Next.
Too generic.
Which?
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
It's like special roles for werewolf
That's
game
what
or
I was
something.
thinking.
Ooh.
but what does the vampire roll do? If that's the case.
It could also be that they're starting with V and then W. That's also a sequence.
UV.
Like if the third one is
W,
Xenomorph, I feel
X.
like
That'd be
X.
Y. Would be
Yeah.
a Y one then.
be W X Y. Yeah, it would be. If that was what it's doing. But we'd have to see if the next one starts with an X.
Well, the thing is, so if you think it's funny, we could guess the ending thing
Okay.
Sure,
from
sure.
two
We'd
guesses,
get more
right?
points, but like.
Yeah.
Care about getting points here?
No.
Just bragging rights.
All right, let's go to the next one.
No.
Okay.
VWZ.
Vampire Witch Zombie. Vampire Witch Zombie.
This is
So
four
the-
games.
These
These
related to
are
whatever.
decreasing strength of
Enemy?
horror monsters. So I would maybe like
Okay.
skeleton. But, like skeletons usually below a zombie.
Are there
That's
any-
not like
board
strong.
games though.
Like in D&D, this says
Sure.
games.
Oh,
In
okay.
D&D, vampires have the highest CR,
That's fair.
then
Yeah.
a witch, then a zombie, then a CR 1/2 skeleton.
I mean, sure.
Does this have something to do with atmosphere?
Would the other
Oh.
one be a mummy?
That would make it a mummy then if it's atmosphere.
A mummy or
It's ooky spooky kooky.
Because what Baron
is it the is,
Samdi?
is which one? I don't remember.
He was like a zombie, wasn't he?
He was a zombie.
no.
Helpful in any way.
So it's, yeah, I think
I
it's
mean,
either mummy
Same.
if it's atmosphere or skeleton if it's.
Like, not just in the game, but
D&D.
in real life.
Let's yeah.
I think we go with the atmosphere thing because D&D is an ambiguous board game.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
All right.
Go with mummy then.
Mummy.
Gatekeeper.
Yeah. Oh,
Damn it. We were right about the it's reverse order of atmosphere. Son of a
Is the gatekeeper the first one?
They're going to get chat's real angry right now.
Yeah.
All right, next.
Sorry, chat.
Cannot see you.
Twilight Struggle.
Vampires.
My Little Pony thing.
Yeah.
That's exactly where I went.
Twilight Struggle.
Sparkles.
Well, the thing is Twilight Sparkle.
Twilight Struggle. Yeah, just.
Surreal.
Maybe next clue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too many options. Next clue, please.
Pandemic Legacy.
Season
1.
Is this like legacy games that we lost?
I don't even know
several
what
times
what's
on
Twilight
stream?
So Twilight Struggle is what? What is Twilight Struggle? Is it Twilight?
It's a board game.
Yeah, but I don't even know. I don't even know what board game it is.
I don't either.
I don't even.
Is it on the
Twilight-
shelf somewhere?
That's what I've been trying to do.
But yeah, it could be like ones that were played.
I'm not gonna look it up, but I'm gonna look it up after we are finished this.
Is it maybe some sort of like, because the Pandemic Legacy, wasn't that kind of the first game where there was like, not necessarily replayability, but like there was like, you do this and then you complete things. So maybe Twilight Struggle is that same idea
Yeah.
of like that first.
But it's a sequence question, so
Yeah.
there's an order to it, right? It's not a.
Twilight Struggle, Pandemic Legacy. What was the next one?
It's like maybe it's like release order.
Or I mean, yeah, it could be.
I guess let's see what the next one is. I don't think we're gonna get this.
House on the Hill.
We're not getting this on based on this. Gloom. Okay. I mean, these are all. Well, again, I don't actually know what Twilight Struggle is.
Are these all released by the same company? Was Pandemic Legacy and Gloomhaven both released by the same?
No,
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. Pandemic
Yeah,
Legacy.
what was the
Gloomhaven.
first legacy board game?
Is Is this okay? So again, I don't know what Twilight Struggle is. Is this rankings? Because I know that both Pandemic Legacy and Gloomhaven are like two of the highest ranked board games of all time. People really like those two games. So is this Board Game Geek's like ranking?
Top 4 rated board
Top
games.
4 rated board games.
In reverse order. What's number 4?
I don't know which is like. I don't know if number 4 is number 1 or if Twilight Struggle. Again, I don't even.
Is it number 4 or number 1? Yeah.
I'm gonna say like Betrayal at the House on the Hill.
I like Betrayal. I like that.
Betrayal is-
Sure. Betrayal.
Betrayal.
And the sequence is a game I haven't heard of, a game I have heard of, a game
All right.
I haven't heard of, a game I have heard
What
of.
do we got? Brass Brennan. Number 1 board.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
You
was right.
nailed it,
Okay.
but just no one knew what the actual
All right.
answer was.
What the heck is? I need to figure this out.
Yeah,
What the heck
also,
is Twilight
apparently it's very
Struggle?
good then.
It's a My Little Pony. Come on.
It is
Yeah.
a.
It is MLP.
The Twilight Struggle is real.
So it's a game based on the Cold War. 2 players. Came out in 2005. Huh. Literally never heard of it.
5?
Yeah. All right.
Outstanding.
This is the last.
Wow.
I think we have one more, right? If I'm counting right. Fog of Love.
Never heard of it.
Okay.
Have it on the shelves
Yeah,
here.
it's
I
somewhere on the
believe.
shelf here. We definitely own that
What
game.
is it?
I don't know. Never played it.
It's a role-playing
If I find it, I'll let you know.
relationship game.
Yeah, it's a black box with like hearts, I think.
It's a white box.
Is it a white
Is it
box?
kinda
Yeah.
like Red Letter?
It's up on the top there. Up, James.
All the way up?
Right on the top.
Oh yeah.
right
There it
next
is.
to Pantone.
Fog of Love.
Fog of Love is right there. Okay.
Cute.
Board
So-
games where you can be queer.
All right, so
Ooh.
let's take a look at the next one, and if it's also on top of the shelf, we have a good idea.
Okay, Bob Ross painting.
Because it is another sequence question. Dice Throne. That we also own that. It's not up there though,
Okay.
but it is on the shelf.
Oh, can you be clear
Have you
with
ever
Dice Throne?
played it?
Yes.
How many
Okay.
players is Fog of Love?
Fog of Love, Dice Thrones. We
Yeah,
own
Dice
those
Throne
two
is
games.
4 players.
Fog of Love is 2 players.
2-player.
So if the next one is 6 players,
I think we need to see this next one. Mysterium. Also,
That can be at least 6 players.
On-
Yeah.
6, yeah.
these
What has
we should
each?
reshoot that intro, Matt. These are AFK intro games that we
Ooh,
hold.
Yeah.
These are absolutely the cards that we hold in the AFK intro.
so
Yeah.
what's the next one in the sequence then?
I have no idea. We don't hold Magic the Gathering.
Pandemic Legacy cards are in there.
Yeah.
I had a tarot cards.
Oh, it's are there cards with Fireball Island?
I don't remember.
There's a card from the Minecraft game, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember where in. Oh, I don't remember I've seen this intro 1,000 times. You would think I would know it by now.
Is it Dixit?
Dixit. Let's go with Dixit. What do we got? It's.
Okay,
Okay,
you got it right.
We were
got-
right. It's
yeah.
the AFK intro, but it's Space Hulk.
Yeah. Good job, team.
Aw.
Yeah.
Is it Dixit?
Well, thank you so much for that. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That was really good.
I enjoyed that.